You want to know who grates my incisors? I'll tell you who grates my incisors. It's that freaking phony baloney Punxsutawney Phil, that's who. I know baloney is kind of phony to start with, but he phonies it up even more. He's like the phoniest of the baloneyest, or something like that. Where does he get off calling himself a weather prognosticator? Weather prognosticator, my bushy-tailed ass. He probably stays in the climate-controlled room 364 days a year. Then they drag him out for like 2 minutes, and he's supposed to know what the weather's gonna be? Like, WTF, man. They should have somebody like me forecasting the weather. I've been out here in it 24/7 every freaking day of my life. And what's the deal with the shadow thing? You call that scientific? You gotta get down to the nuts and bolts of things if you want to forecast the weather. I don't even think Phil has any nuts. Or if he does, they're so covered up by all that lard that you'd never know it. He sort of looks like Oprah would look if she swallowed Roseanne Barr after Roseanne Barr had pigged out at an all-you-can-eat baloney buffet for 10 years. And what sort of name for an animal is groundhog anyway? Groundhog is supposed to be called sausage. And what is it with the Punxsutawney Phil name? With all that lard, it's more like your Punxsutawney Phil. If you want to forecast the weather, you gotta squeeze those nuts and see how cold they are. If I'm freezing my nuts off, 6 more weeks of winter. And if my nuts are warm and toasty, then it's springtime and it's time to get busy. And that's all.